TikTok friends and fam, what's up? We just watched all the Spider-Man movies, so we're gonna give a breakdown of them super fast. Raimi verse, Spider-Man 1. Green Goblin, 10 out of 10 villain, absolute menace. Uncle Ben's death, 10 out of 10.
Why did my eyebrows not match my face? Bruh. Oh my god.
Peter deciding to be Spider-Man over dating MJ, that's a dub. Overall, top 3 Spider-Man movie for sure. Raimi verse, Spider-Man 2. Villain Doc Ock. Fight scenes were menacing, bro. Tobey did not give up. Harry finds out that Peter's Spider-Man, so things get a little complicated. And you know, more Peter MJ drama. He loses his powers. It was pretty cool. 10 out of 10. Raimi verse, Spider-Man 3. Villains, Venom, Harry Osborn, Sandman. With Sandman, we got closure for Uncle Ben. With Harry Osborn, we get friendship redemption. And with Venom, we get Topher Grace. Without Venom and studio pushing that and more focus on Sandman, it would have been like 10 out of 10. But also without Venom, the world would be like 75% memeless from Spider-Man 3 meme.
At this point, MJ has got to go, bro. She's been the screaming like victim every single time, bro. She's got to go.
Overall, could have been better, but Raimi made it a classic. Mark Webb, Amazing Spider-Man 1. Villain, Dr. Connor's lizard. He was aight. I think he could have looked more like a lizard and less like a... I don't know. Andrew Garfield, the Spider-Man, dude is hella funny, and although he didn't really capture the Peter Parker vibe, he was still kind of awkward, and he made it cool. Emma Stone. Once again, we get an Uncle Ben death, and with Amazing Spider-Man 1, I feel like it was okay, but I didn't like that fact that we had to see it. I think with the way that Raimi did it with Tobey Spider-Man, it was much more raw and emotional because it was such a surprise. Although Amazing Spider-Man 1 did do a good job giving Ben like a personality. Didn't really like the parent storyline, but it was alright. Mark Webb, Amazing Spider-Man 2. A lot of people say this is the worst Spider-Man, but I disagree. Villains, Electro and Herpes Goblin. Electro was cool. Max Dillon was fine. People hate on that, but I think he was badass as Electro. With more character development, Harry Osborn could have been better, but nah. And see, they did Gwen dirty because she didn't even need to die, bruh. Not like MJ. Besides Harry Osborn, I say the second one is better overall than the first one. Fight scene was dope. John Watts, MCU Spider-Man Homecoming. When I first saw it on theaters, I thought it was one of the best Spider-Man movies to come out. Villain is Vulture, hella comic booky, and they didn't do him ugly. Michael Keaton slayed it. The plot twist that he was Liz's dad was super cool. Even though we didn't get Uncle Ben, it was kind of cool to see him become more than the suit, you know what I'm saying? And it's overall just different from the other Spider-Man movies. John Watts, MCU Spider-Man Far From Home. Villains, Mysterio, Jake Gyllenhaal did a really good job, and I'm surprised that they didn't botch Mysterio. MJ love story was kind of rushed, but it was alright. Overall, I like that they're going the comedic